Hello and welcome back. This is going to be part 7. And let's see. Oh yeah, where I left you last, I had to play the game offline for a bit because my video, I don't know what happened. I think my save state got corrupted, so I had to go back to my last save and then get back to where I was, and then refight the boss. But the boss died, so there was no dialogue afterwards. I mean, it was just like a giant rat or whatever, so we didn't miss anything. But anyways, Fisher says, where are we? Ridley says, who are you? Ridley says, Lord Bunny and Fisher, what's your business here? Fisher says, well, you see, we're chasing a thief. Fisher says, no, that's not. He says, we came to see you, Lord Ridley. Please talk to us about what happened. Ridley says, even you, Lord Bunny. Well, we really were chasing a thief. But Ridley says, I understand. I'll take you at your word, Lord Bunny. Last night, one of our patrols spotted a suspicious character. They gave chase, but unfortunately, the person got away. But while running away, he dropped a secret communique, I'm not sure what that is, between the Empire's General Kiba and your Lord Makai. Fisher says, what did it say? Ridley says, it was a secret treaty. Did you know about any of this, Fisher? Fisher says, I don't know a thing. Remember, I'm still new here. Ridley says, that's true. Anyway, the secret treaty was a peace agreement between Two River and Highland. Fisher says, that's great news for us as well as them. Ridley says, what do you mean, great news? As a condition, the treaty gives possession of the Kobold district to those Highland scum. Fisher says, that's ridiculous. Lord Makai would never accept that. Ridley says, all I know is that I can no longer trust humans. I have nothing more to say. Now go away before you get hurt. I say, that's what the enemy wants. Ridley says, you may be right, but what if you're wrong? As Kobold leader, my foremost duty is to protect my people. See, now this is silly to me because at this point, this country has used divide and conquer tactics on 2 other gigantic towns, and even started the war under false pretenses, so for this person to be like, we're just gonna ignore all that, doesn't make any sense, but whatever. Ridley says, just as your duty is to protect your army. Fisher says, let's go back, Lord Bunny, we have no time to argue. Okay. Fisher says, something strange is going on. If this is the enemy's plot, we're in big trouble. We gotta do something. Where the hell's my money that kid stole? Rawr. Oh well. I guess we just gotta keep going until we find it. So we're back. We're trying to get back to the human side of the town. I think the winged folk live in the middle, and then the kobolds live on the 3rd section of the town. Let's see. As we enter town, General Kiba says, we look forward to a favorable response from you. Makai says, I'll think about it. Kiba says, I knew I could count on the Two River plenipotentiary to be sensible. After all, we don't want a war either. I have to Google this. If they're going to use that twice, Plenipotentiary. It just means full power of independent action on behalf of a government, typically a country. Fancy. Anyways, he says, excuse me, I must be going. Klaus says, Father, please wait a moment. Klaus says, you're Lord Bunny, leader of the Penis Army, aren't you? My name is Klaus, tactician for the 3rd Royal Highland Company. I look forward to meeting you on the battlefield. As a fellow soldier, I salute you and wish you luck. Farewell. That's pretty cool. Klaus says, sorry about that. Kiba says, that's Bunny, the man who beat Salon G? Klaus says, yes, I think we can count on him to be a challenging opponent. I look forward to it. Fisher says, Lord Makai, who is that? Makai says, that was General Kiba of the Highland Army. He came to Two River to offer a peace treaty. Fitcher says, a peace treaty, so it's true. Chaco says, hey, stupid humans. Stupid, stupid, stupid. It's an enemy plot. If you believe them, you're as stupid as you look. Pretty much, yeah. Someone says, who the hell are you? You wingers are so full of it. Chaco says, no we're not. You're the ones who are full of it. Another NPC says, you're just squatters in this town. Keep your mouths closed. Chaco says, do whatever you want. And then runs off. Mackay says, Lord Bunny, Fitcher, did you see Lord Ridley? Fitcher says, yes. Mackay says, let's head to the assembly hall. We can talk there. Or he said we can't talk here. Either way. Same, you know, kind of pretense. I don't know why he went that way when the place is over here. But whatever. And yet he got there before me. Did you see that, kids? Anyways. Mackay says, Lord Bunny, how'd it go? Fitcher says, well, you see... Mackay says, I don't know what to think about that. In any case, we don't have to worry about that now. Lord Kiba came to sign a peace treaty. Fitcher says, that's the enemy's strategy. The Highland Army wants to destroy the state. They're not really interested in the peace treaty. Mackay says, don't be silly. If that were true, why would General Kiba risk his life by coming to Two River alone? They did this in like 3 other places before here. Like, it's literally the same MO. Whatever. Fitcher says, in order to drive a wedge between the humans and the kobolds, of course. Once Lord Ridley learns that Lord Mackay has had a meeting with General Kiba, he'll be even more suspicious. That's what I was thinking. Mackay says, be serious. This is a great chance that we mustn't pass up. The kobolds don't trust us, and the wingers are no use either. Given the position we're in, we should be grateful to sign this treaty and buy ourselves some time. Mackay says, Fitcher, you may leave. Lord Bunny, thank you for your help up to this point. Tomorrow I'll meet General Kiba again to sign the peace treaty. Unfortunately, it seems I won't be able to assist your army as we discussed. Please forgive me. Fitcher says, Lord Mackay. Mackay says, the Highland Army is out there, so you can't leave Two River at this time. Please stay in your room at the New Leaf Inn. Dipshits all the way. Fitcher says, Lord Bunny, it's no good. We can't protect Two Rivers such as we are. What else can we do? Chaco runs over, and Fitcher says, my wallet. Chaco says, Bunny, Granny wants to meet you. There, I told him. Then he runs off. Fitcher says, Lord Bunny, what do we do? Divided like we are, we don't stand a chance, even if the reinforcements do come on time. I say reinforcements. Fitcher says, forgive me, Lord Bunny. I had a bad feeling about this. So I already sent a letter to Lord Shu requesting aid. I thought Lord Shu would understand the situation and send reinforcements quickly. I'm sorry I didn't tell you. He continues, sometimes my premonitions are wrong and just cause more trouble, but this time it looks like I was right. Okay. So we're back off to the winger part of town. Chaco says, you're late, Bunny. Granny's house is this way. Yo! Suzu says, you're Lord Bunny, yes? I'm Suzu, Great Wing of the Winged Horde. That means leader in your language. Please come inside. I want my money back. Anyways, Suzu says, first let me humbly apologize for my grandson. He will be punished and we will return what was stolen. Lord Bunny, could you please show me your right palm? I say, okay. Suzu says, the bright shield rune. This is the second time in my life I've seen it. Long ago, I saw it shrinking from afar, from afar on the hand of Lord Genkaku. Suzu says, long ago, we lived in the forests of Tinto, but then they took our land. They punctured it with holes that they called strip mines. It was Lord Genkaku who invited us to come to this new land, but after his good name was dirtied by the state, once again we began to be mistreated by the humans. Suzu says, Lord Bunny, use your power to save us, to save Two River, and to save the state. By the power of that rune and the hand of destiny, I know you have the power. just as Lord Genkaku had the power. Suzu says, we've talked long and dusk draws near. Lord Bunny, I pray that bad fortune will not soon find its way to your door. Okay, I guess that's all we're talking about here. Suzu says, Lord Bunny, we wingers love this town too. This one says, Madame Susu is the head winger here, so don't be disrespectful. This person says, is it still tea time? Are people doing dumb stuff outside?
Who knows?
Chaco says, Bunny, it looks like Granny has a lot of faith in you, but I don't. So you're the son of some old hero long ago. Big deal. What does that even mean? And I'm not returning your wallet either. And then he runs away. Okay. Alright, so I guess we're supposed to go to the inn. I don't know. I mean, I did get some money when I was bouncing around earlier, so mostly I'm just concerned with, like, new runes, because the boss fights are getting pretty hard at this point, and I haven't grinded, I think, at all. Let's see. The Rune Master says, like they say, everyone needs quality runes. They have a warrior rune, strength up, defense in half. Oh, that's pretty frackin' expensive. Is that all it does? 1.5 versus minus 50 for... I don't know what that means. Sudden death for a one-handed sword. I don't know. If it's still there later, we'll consider it, but it might be better to get new armor and such first. Let's see. Actually, I could probably remove one of the runes from this flying squirrel, because he can't use magic. Let's see. Why does he have a freaking... Huh. Strange. Yeah, because it's not on his right hand, it doesn't have the same effect. Life magic usable. Genjin, we have Luke, Clive. I don't know if I care for him, but... All members attack after the wielder. So maybe that isn't lightning magic. I don't know. I'll just leave it be for now. Let's see. Okay, I guess I just have to go to the inn at this point. Seems more like we're gearing up for a war battle instead of like another dungeon, so hopefully I get my money back so I can deal with that stuff later. I go back to the inn and the innkeeper says, is Mr. Fitcher going to be staying with you today? Fitcher says, we may be too late. Tonight could be our last chance to escape. No, as long as there's hope, I'll keep fighting for it. Alright, let's see. So we run outside. Makai says, Lord Kiba, what is this? We're supposed to sign a peace treaty today. Klaus says, Lord Makai, a leader really shouldn't be so gullible. Makai says, you're breaking your promise? Makai says, damn it all, Lord Bunny was right. I'm in trouble. Makai says, I'm in command here, and I will protect Two River even if it means my death. Kiba says, too late, all forces advance. Rutrow. Fitcher says, we're in deep trouble, Lord Bunny. The army isn't here yet. And somebody attacks us. Alrighty. Well, at least we got to stay at the inn. Oh, we got some money and some experience. How nice. Fitcher says, what should we do? If we don't do something, then he trails off. He says it's still not too late. Let's talk to Ridley again. I don't know. I'll just say we can't give up. Fitcher says, eek, here they come again. Already. I need the money anyway at this point, so I'm just like, whatevs. If it's gonna keep throwing enemies that level me up really fast at me, might as well take advantage of it, instead of grinding in places where it takes forever. Dang, 3,200 bucks and a chainmail. Those are worth, I think, like a couple thousand. They're just gonna keep sending them my way, apparently. Lord Bunny, do something! I'll just say we can't give up. Lord Mackay, it's no good. Thanks to the kobolds, we have nowhere to run. At this rate, we'll be massacred. Mackay says, Two River, falling to Highland, our homeland? Chaco says, not yet, let's go. And the winged folk start attacking the Highlanders. Mackay says, what's this? Chaco says, we'll protect this place, humans. Don't give up the fight. Mackay says, why are you doing this? Defending this town? They live there too, dipshit. Gotta love them racist idiots. They're everywhere. They're called Trump voters. Anyways, Chaco says, you still don't get it, huh? Okay, I'll tell you again. This town is our town too. You don't think so? Well, I was born here, I was raised here, and I love this town. Why shouldn't I protect it? Chaco says, you're so arrogant and now you're already giving up. You don't know what it means to love this town. We'll protect it all by ourselves. Mackay says, maybe you're right. An NPC says, yeah, from our point of view, we may be outsiders, but if you love this town so much, we should fight to save it together. Mackay says, at this rate, and trails off. I say, we haven't lost yet. Ridley says, that's right, Lord Bunny, we haven't lost yet. And the kobolds come out to assist. Mackay says, General Ridley. Ridley says, Lord Mackay, winged horde kids, I was wrong about you. I should not have believed the stories about you. He says, for the honor of the kobolds and the love of Two River, we must protect this place. They say, get them, everyone attack. That's right, we gotta protect the town. Kiba says the kobolds have joined them, but they missed their chance. They're ours now. All troops advance. Fitcher says, Lord Bunny, is it really okay? I can knock these people out all day long, baby. Let us destroy. I don't have a fire rune, I think, right now. Yeah, oh well. We'll just use Luke. Can knock him out with that. Look at all that money. Ridley says, if we leave this land, where would we go? This is our homeland. We will defend it. Chaco says, that's right. This town belongs to all of us. Mackay says, yeah, let's defend our town. Kiba says, you're a stubborn one. Klaus says, Father. Kiba says, what is it? We're out of time. The penis army has appeared on our flanks. Also, it appears an army of volunteers from Kobold Village is coming from the south. Our strategy has failed. We've got to retreat. Kiba says, those lucky fools. Klaus says, luck isn't all they've got. Bunny has the power to join people's hearts together. I can't hate him. Kiba says, I agree. Well, give the order for all troops to withdraw. Klaus, you're in command. Klaus says, yes, Father. Has it gone wonky again and froze? Well, I guess he just walks away. Yep, everybody retreats. Good. I'm very apprehensive of save stating during these cutscenes because that tends to be what gets me in trouble. Anyways, Chaco says, "Look everyone, they're running away." Ridley says, "It looks like your army came through, Lord Bunny." Chaco says, "Take a look, we saved our town, right old man?" Ridley says, "That's right," and laughs. Salon says, "It wasn't carelessness." Luca says, "Are you saying that my army is inferior to the penis army?" Perfect name. Oh my god. Salon says, "No, I just think they have a brilliant tactician on their side." Luca says, "Apparently you're simply not up to the job. Very well then, I will be happy to relieve you of your duties." Salon says, "Lord Luca?" Luca says, "You disgust me. Take him outside and cut his worthless head off." Salon says, "Dying in battle is one thing, but this is a disgrace." Seed says, "Ugh." Colgan also looks upset. Guess that's one way to get promoted, but, you know. Whatever. Luca says, "Useless idiot." Well, that's finished. Forget about South Window for now. First we'll take Green Hill. Will someone here volunteer for command? Luca says, "Is there a worthy general anywhere among you?" Joey says, "I'll take the job, sir." Luca says, "Don't be so confident. This isn't like the trifling task you accomplished in Muse." Luca says, "Do you really think you can lead a company of warriors?" Joey says, "I don't need a whole company, just 5,000 men. Give me that, and the prisoners from Muse and I will take Green Hill for you." Luca says, "Interesting. Give it a try, boy. If you defeat Green Hill, as you say, I'll reward you handsomely. But if you are not successful, you'll meet the same fate as your unworthy predecessor." Joey says, "Yes, sir, I understand." Fitcher says, "Lord Bunny, please get up." I say, "Huh?" Fitcher says, "What happened? After the battle ended, you just passed out. So did you sleep well? If you're well enough, go see Lord Mackay. Lord Shu is there as well." Okie dokie. Are my runes reset? Ain't that a beautiful thing? Okay. Oh boy. Mackay says, "Lord Bunny, we've been waiting for you. Are you feeling better?" Victor says, "Long time no see, Bunny. You're a real hero, aren't you? I wasn't able to help out at all." Ridley says, "Without your reinforcements, the Highland Army wouldn't have withdrawn. That and the volunteer army from the Kobold village. Was that your doing, Lord Shu?" Shu says, "All I did was tell them the situation. It was General Ridley's reputation that prompted them to join." Mackay says, "Lord Bunny, somehow we were able to protect Two River. But the Highland Army still hasn't withdrawn from state territory. Let's fight together. With your help, I think we can actually win this." Ridley says, "When you need it, you can count on our full support." Mackay says, "Another thing, Fitcher, you're fired." Fitcher says, "But Lord Mackay, I fought too." Mackay says, "I know you did your best. I'm firing you for a different reason." Fitcher says, "Why?" Lord Mackay says, "Lord Shu asked if I would please lend him your services. He needs your skill to help heal the city-state. Instead of Two River, you'll be more useful working for Bunny's army." Fitcher says, "Huh? Well, I see. In that case, I'm pleased to work for you, Lord Shu." Shu says, "Yes, I'm going to get a lot of use out of that clever mouth of yours." Fitcher joined the group. Victor says, "Well, let's go back, Bunny. This is a nice town, but we have lots of work to do." Alrighty. Shu says, "I'll organize the troops and get back to Carrot Castle. You can return by boat, Lord Bunny. I'm sure Amada is already sick of waiting." Victor says, "Well, I'll see you at home." Okie dokie. Fitcher says, okay, boss. Shall we go? Alright, he's still in the convoy. Blah, blah, blue, blah, blah. I think I maybe went too far. Alright, I think I have to go back over here for a bit. I was hoping to find Chaco. Let's see. I don't know. Maybe what I'm looking for isn't here. Guess we'll find out. Perhaps not. Must be something else. Lord Ridley isn't back yet, so I can't let you in. We're sorry, we misjudged you humans, but you still can't come in. Okay. Yeah. So, whatever. I must be missing something. Oh, okay. Chaco says, hey, Bunny, are you leaving already? I say, that's right. Chaco says, hey, Bunny, I mean great leader of the penis army, will you take me with you too? I say, sure, okay. Chaco says, thanks, okay, let's go. Chaco joins. He says, oh yeah, take this back. After all, we're friends now. My money's returned. Chaco says, I used what was in your wallet to Fitcher. Fitcher says, what did you say? He says, don't get so mad, there was hardly anything in there. Fitcher says, you little punk, and chases after him. Alright, let's try this one more time and see if this will work now. Plus, I didn't really, check out if there's any armor or whatever in this place. I was kind of anticipating, a big battle to happen there, but apparently it was a bunch of, normal fights. Let's see. There's the rune store. There's an item store. And that's the inn. Yeah, I think that's all there is. Okay. Well, it is definitely time for a save state. Okay, good. They're gone now. I think that's all I went in here to do. But hey, if there's an armory, might as well check it out. Rare finds a leather coat. I definitely don't care about that. And I can get rid of... I know I picked up some stuff that I'm definitely not going to care about. Oh, I never saw if that half helm was better. Let's try that. Okay. Fancy. Looks like we can go out that way, so I might check that out, because I know there's a town over there that's part of a side quest. I don't think there's anything here that matters right this second. Alrighty. Well, we're gonna go this way then. Whee! Let me find my little map. Whatever. Might as well check everything out since we're over here. Oh man. Turtle plans. I don't want that happening again, so if I run into poison people, I'm just gonna have to knock them out with Luke instead. Green Hill has fallen to Highland. None shall pass. Okay. Maybe there's no point in coming over here this early, but we'll just check one other thing. Oh, goodness. Not as much money as those soldiers, though, sadly. Yowza, it's getting wonky on me. Anyways, we're at the forest village. This is the sidey thingy I was trying to get done, so it's good. Clive says, the woman is here in this village. Bunny, come with me for a moment. This guy says, we don't get many travelers. We call this the Forest Village because for us, the forest and the village are one. This guy says, there's this guy, Tony, staying at the Elder's place. Man, that guy is really willing to get his hands dirty. Somebody named Wakaba says, hey there, I'm Wakaba. I'm on a training journey with my master, but he told me to search for worthy opponents and took off. Hey there, Bunny, my master still hasn't come back. Apparently that armory is closed. My big bro Connell's been all the way to Crystal Valley. He studied to be a phonologist there. It means he works with sounds. Okay. Connell says, good afternoon, my name is Connell. I'm a phonologist. Nice to meet you. He says, hello again. What's a phonologist do? We study sound. Yeah, I think it's too early to do anything here, maybe. Let's see. Not at the tree. It says she's next to like some huge tree somewhere. There we go. Clive says, I arrived. We will finish this here and now. Elsa says, eh, eh, eh. Clive says, as an enforcer of the Howling Voice Guild. Elsa says, what? Stop. Clive says, my gun shall be the judge of your death. Elsa says, no, stop. Clive says, what? Elsa says, eek. Clive says, this is not Elsa. Who are you? I beg you, don't kill me. I'm just upholding my promise. She told me to stand here every day for a week wearing this. What? Where did she go? Says Clive. I don't know. She said something about Matilda, I think. Clive says, damn, after I've come so far. That woman. How long does she think she can toy with me? Oh my. Anyways. That was what we were supposed to do here. I'm gonna chew your face off.
I want to eat your cheese.
Then have some. This person says, just a little ways into the forest, I've got my own secret spot where I can get all the clay I need. Are you jealous? No, not really, dude. I don't think there's anything else to do here, so we're probably just gonna take off. Whatever. I think we should be good on that for now. So we're headed back to Lake West Village. You can't traipse through checkpoints at a time like this. Oh, okay, I must have went the wrong way. It must be further south. I found a needle, whatever that is. Alright, so we're gonna get the truck out of here. What I need to do is take all my runed characters and get them de-runed. But I don't have a rune person at my castle yet, so that's a pain, because I'd have to like keep changing my party and go back and forth multiple times. At this point, if it must be done, it must be done. Because I don't think I'm going to slink by on the bosses doing the bare minimum much longer. Board our ship. We say yes. Oh wait, I'm missing something. I need to enter a house. No. There we go. Tetsu says, "Hiya, welcome." I say welcome, but I'm just an out-of-work bath maker. You don't even look like you like baths. He says, "Oh, it's you. Can I help you with something? You don't look too good. You should go take a bath." He says, "I only work for people who appreciate a nice bath. Maybe you should learn to enjoy a nice, toasty bath, huh?" Am I supposed to use that on myself? And get toasty? He says, "That's a nice, clean-looking face you got there. You're all toasty. So what do you think? Do you like baths?" I say, "But of course." Tetsu says, "That's great. I knew it. My name is Tetsu and I make baths. Lately, with all this war going on, my baths are getting broken faster than I can make them. How about it? You want me to make a custom bath for your place?" I say, "Yes." He says, "Okay, leave it to me." Tetsu has joined our group. Okay. Where's your house? Carrot Castle? Oh, you mean near there, Aaron? Good. I'm looking forward to it. By the time you get home, there'll be a beautiful new bath. How fancy. Alright. Now we can go there.
Pretty good.
Alright. So Flick says, "Great results, leader? Nanami says, of course, it's 'cause I'm with you. Ellie says, well, as long as you're alright, everything's fine. Pelika says nothing. Victor says, looks like she was worried about you too. You sure are popular. Ha ha ha. Shu says, well done, Lord Bunny. Gaining 2 rivers as an ally is a big step forward, but I'm afraid we can't waste time rejoicing. Victor says, did something happen, Mr. Strategist? Shu says, Bunny must be tired, I'll explain tomorrow. Everyone should get some rest and report to the war room in the morning. Victor says, I wish you'd tell it to us straight. Alrighty, so... let's see... Hayo says, don't worry, leave it to me. If you want good food, you gotta have a pro to cook it, so leave it to me. Hayo says, I know who you are, you're Bunny. The NPC says, hey you, wait. Hayo says, I'll make delicious food for you, please hire me. I just say, really? He says, but of course, leave it all to me. Hayo has joined the group. Okay. Well, I'll get right to work, he says. Is it really okay, Bunny? You want to have a strange guy like that join our group? I guess so. Alrighty. So I need to go to Radok Town, I guess. I can figure out how to leave my own castle. Yowza.
Well, Dan would still want to live down here and let the winter and stuff. Maybe something like that. Depends on our schedules and stuff.
Ooh, new stuff. So fancy.
Yeah, I would want to, like, do it all the time.
Oh, my party's not what it normally is. That's weird. I should fix that.
Yeah. Well, also, like, if I was able to work from home, that would be really nice,
Oh, I don't even have anyone with me. Weird. Let's see.
Did I hear a cat?
Yeah, she's home.
Just the ones I told you, like, about looking at the stuff for the writing prompt or whatever. a sample of like transactions and stuff, and then they will give you customer details, and they want you to write a paragraph whether or not it's suspicious or not. Oh, yeah, I could write you an example. I'll have to figure out.
Alright, that looks like that's in order now. Alright, so now we're on to Redot. Do I need my boat for that? No, I think Redot's to the east. Let me just check my thing here. No, that's Couscous. Where the heck's Redot? Oh, it's east of Couscous. Okay, so I don't think we need our boat for that. This guy has like blue hair, I think. Yeah. Come here, you bastard. Stallion says, huh? What? Never seen ears like mine before? That's right, there aren't any other elves around here. Me? My name is Stallion. I'm the fastest elf alive. When I'm running away, that is. When Greenhill was attacked by Highland, I was the only one that was able to escape from the Highland soldiers. I ran away and came all the way here. Oh, by the way, what do you want? I say, join us. He says, yeah, well, I'm in training anyway. Hey, why don't we have a race? Are you ready? Okay. Stallion says, I guess you need more training. You'll need to train 33 more times or you'll never beat me. I guess I have to escape from a bunch of battles. That's super annoying. I usually just click let go. Oh well. Lake West for more. So that's... doesn't even offer me to escape. Interesting. Let's see if that updates the total. $32. So it does update the total, so I can just let all the enemies go. That makes it a lot easier. Still such a time vacuum though. Oh well. Probably will take like 10 minutes to do that. Anyways, let me put a sticky up. Alright, so we are at 32 right now. We're gonna call that 31. I can swear I've ran from a lot more battles than that, but that takes us to 30. Oh boy, 29. $27. $26. So we're halfway. Not too bad. Just tedious. $24. $23. $22. $21. That takes us to 20. $19. 18. 17. 16. Doesn't this want to work? There it goes. I honestly lost track. Let's figure that out then. Mm, 12 more. Okay. So that takes us to 11. Nine. Down to 8. And that takes us to 7. Six. And 5. And that's to 4. Down to 3. Down to 2. One more. Come here, you dirty blue bastard. Stallion says, wow, I didn't know there were such fast humans. Of course I did let you win. He says, okay, I've decided I'm gonna join your army. It's only so I can study how you run so fast. And Stallion has joined. Aren't we so fancy? Alright. I need Chaco and Genjin in my party, and then we go back somewhere else. Okay. Do we have Genjin already, I believe? Yes. If I don't need Clive, let's get rid of him.
What is this nonsense? Why am I only doing 1 damage?
That works. Alrighty, now we are off to recruit someone named Shiloh in Lake West. So we gotta run through the castle and find our peer again. I guess I can only get it from this side. Okay. Should be over here. Shiloh says, I don't play with brats, but you seem different. Not like the rest of those brats. What do you want with me? I say, join our group. He says, here's what we'll do. A competition. If you win 5,000 potch, I'll let you join. I'll join your group. Yeah, I know how to play this. He got a 3. Well, we won one game. Nothing. And a 2. That's not too terrible. Unless I get a 1. Now we got a 2. No, it's a tie. We want literally anything else. Oh, we got a 5. Shiloh has lost. And Shiloh has joined our group. And I guess he scampers off to the castle. Okie dokie. Now I guess we go back to Two River City. Let's see. Oh, I guess I gotta talk to these guys too. Tenagar says, are you a man or not? If you want to become a warrior, this is the only way. Hicks says, Tenagar, you're talking about intentionally putting ourselves in danger. Tenagar says, oh, we'll be fine. You're a warrior from the warrior's village. You mustn't show fear. Hicks says, it's not that. I'm worried for you. Tenagar says, but you'll protect me, of course, won't you? Hicks says, well, yes, but... Okay. Tenagar says, what do you want? Let's see. I say, are you going somewhere? They say, we're going to the Kobold village to the south. Tenagar says, Hicks is on a quest to determine if he's become a great warrior. I'm accompanying him, but Hicks, if you don't take some initiative, you'll never be able to go home. Hicks says, I know, but... Tenagar says, hey, what's your name? Bunny? Well, we have to get going, but I hope we can meet again. Okay. Tenagar says, I'm gonna leave without you. Hicks says, hold on. Okay. Anyways, we're back to Two River. There's a bunch of people in here. Alright. I guess there's some kind of tunnel I need to walk through. Didn't even know there was a tunnel here, but whatever. We will find it. Maybe it's that place that I followed Chaco into. Could have swore it was there. Ah, there we go. Oh, it's that one guy from earlier. I remember now. Oh boy. Now I gotta run through this place again. Whatever. I think it was this way. We found a recipe, apparently. Maybe it's shark fin stew. Chaco says, this place. It couldn't be. Sid says, hoo hoo hoo, hee hee hee, Chaco. Chaco says, yeah. Sid says, here I am, Chaco. Chaco says, Sid. Sid says, long time no see, Chaco. Not even gonna say hello? Chaco says, stop, don't come here, stay away from me. Sid says, what's wrong, Chaco? Chaco says, wow, I'm sorry, please stop, I'll do whatever you say. Sid says, okay, good boy, Chaco. Chaco says, whew. I ask Chaco who this is. My name is Sid, I'm kinda like his big brother. Chaco says, liar. You treat people like me like I'm your personal toy. What are you doing here? I thought you left this town. Sid says, left town? That was a lie. I just didn't want anyone to find me. I like it down here. Chaco says, what? We had a going away party for you. You got presents and everything. Sid says, yeah, I really appreciated those. They were great presents. I felt kind of bad, though, for about 5 minutes. Chaco says, 5 minutes? You have some nerve. Sid says, some nerve, Chaco? You sure you want to talk to me that way? Chaco? Sid says, so anyway, Chaco, what are you doing with yourself now? Chaco says, you think I'm gonna tell you? Sid says, Chaco, I'm gonna eat you. Chaco says, fine, okay, I'll tell you. I'm a member of Bunny's army. Sid says, I've decided I'll go with you. Chaco says, what? Sid says, I'm getting tired of this place. Besides, I can't let my little brother get hurt, can I? Chaco says, liar, you don't care about me. If anyone's gonna hurt me, it's probably you. Sid says, Chaco. Sid says, looks like I'll be joining you. Good to meet you, Bunny. And Sid has joined us. Sid says, well, I'll see you back at the castle. Chaco says, no, please don't come. Sid just laughs and runs away. Chaco says, I'll have nightmares. Some nice comedic relief after all that pointless running away from enemies. Alright, so now we gotta get the truck out of here. Okay. There we go. Alrighty. Now we're going back to the Kobold Village to pick up Gabocha. Or something like that. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Gabocha says Genshin. Genshin says Gabocha. Genshin says, how have you been? Have you been good? Gabocha says, yeah, what happened to the mercenaries? Genshin says, the mercenaries were beat by bad guys, but Genshin fought hard. Gabocha says, wow, that great Gabocha, wanna see Genshin fight like that. Genshin says, I'm sorry, Gabocha, you're too little to go to battle. Come wait here for Genshin to come back. Gabocha says, okay, Genshin. Gabocha says, Genshin, big brave warrior. I want to be like that. I guess he just follows us anyway. So the only way you even know he joins, I guess, is that he just automatically updates onto the slab. It's kind of funny. Anyways, we gotta go back to the castle and get rid of all of our tunes except for me and the squirrel, because I have to go pick up one of the other squirrels. I think there's 5 total. So much running and running. Underdog Berserker says he loves this game. I also love it. Let's see if that really updated, because we just put in Gabocha, apparently. Yep, he's there. Alright, let's... Oh wait, I need to go to Leona first. I'll just leave those guys equipped how they are and deal with that later. Let's see... Oh, that's the one person I'm supposed to keep right now. Alrighty. Let's see. Head to Two River and Green Hill Road Path. Whatever. Guess we gotta get back on the boat. Alright, so We have to go all the way past Two River. Thankfully, we're not running into too much stuff slowing me down. Well, that got done quicker than I thought. Based on some of the stuff I was seeing online, it was like you were not getting that freaking squirrel. But I did what it said, and I got it after like 10 minutes of some overclocking, so we are set there. The next place we're going is the Forest Village. Meh. Just gotta manipulate that RNG, baby. Anyways, we're in Forest Village, and we're looking for Wakaba, who's right there. He says, I haven't been able to find any strong fighters. Do you know any? I'm gonna say, what about me? Wakaba says, amazing. Even I can tell how strong you are. He says, thanks so much. Now all I have to do is find my master. And Wakaba has joined us. Aren't we fancy? Wakaba says, let's go, Bunny. I think my master may have gone to Matilda. Alrighty. Alright, so what else are we doing? We need Tony. And I guess he's somewhere. No. Are you Tony? You aren't Tony. You're a liar. Maybe this is Tony. Tony says, good afternoon. My name's Tony. And you're Bunny? I see. Nice to meet you. I'm working for the village elder here, but I used to have a little field near Mews, you know? During the battle between the Highland Army and those mercenaries, my field was trampled. Somehow I was able to run all the way here. I'm no good at anything but gardening, though, so they're always mad at me here. Okay, I say come to Carrot Castle, then. He says, wow, I didn't know. But the war is continuing? Out here in the country, we don't hear much. Anyway, would it be okay for us to come? I'm sorry, I can't go. The village elder needs me. The elder says, Tony. Tony says, oh, elder, I'm sorry, I wasn't ignoring my duties. He says, I know, Tony, don't worry about me. Go with the young bunny here. Tony says, really? The guy says it's the middle of the war. Tony says, thanks so much. Yeah, whatever. Tony says, Bunny, I promise I'll do my best to end this war as soon as possible. I don't know how he plans on doing that, but okay. This guy says, Lord Bunny, take care of Tony. Okay. Alright, I guess we're now going to the Muse Green Hill border. I guess Tony's an NPC. I should heal up and get my rune fixed. And let's save now that I caught that stupid squirrel. It's like tricky because you don't know if he's in your party until after the battle. Wow. Apparently the overclocking says I took 2 hours to do that, but it didn't take that long at all. That's okay though. Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater. Not interested. Yeah, I think that's actually the road to Matilda. So I need to go this meow. Alrighty, so we see someone named Meg says, I'm telling you, I need to get through the gate, okay? Meg says, well, I'm gonna go that way, get it? The soldier says, we told you plenty of times. Just what is that thing anyway? Meg says, this is a barrel. That's it, a barrel. The soldier says, it's a pretty darn weird barrel, if you ask me. Whatever, go back the way you came. Meg says, I need to get through here, I'm on an adventure. The soldier says, adventure, go home. Meg says, so it's come to this. I haven't mentioned that I'm a trickster. Well, a trickster trainee anyway. Know what we do? We make clockwork machines to beat people like you up. That's what Gadget here is for. My uncle Jubo made him. Gadget, says the soldier. He's disguised as a barrel right now. Go, beat him up, Gadget. The soldier says, huh? Meg says, huh? Come on, Gadget, beat him up. She's begging you. The soldier says, so this is what a trickster does, huh? Impressive. Meg says, why won't you help me, Gadget? Gadget says, I am not a tool for fighting. Meg says, ooh. Who are you? I'm telling you, you can't go any further. I say, who are you? She says, my name's Meg. I'm on my trickster training. Uncle Jupo promised to teach me, but he said you need to see more of the world to be a true trickster. He gave me Gadget, at least, and now I'm on an adventure. Right, Gadget? Gadget says, information processing complete. Greetings, Lord Bunny, leader of the Penis Army. Meg says, what? You're Bunny? Hey, Gadget, did you hear that? Gadget is silent. Meg says, we could be fighting in a real army. Are you hearing this? Meg says, I've decided. Gadget says that we're gonna join the army? Meg says, yeah, you catch on quick. Your patterns are easy to predict. Still, joining the army is a good idea. I say, so you'll join us? She says, of course. It'll be another adventure. And you kind of resemble Uncle Jupo somehow. You seem pretty cool. Okay, just leave it to us. Gadget says it's an honor to meet you. Meg joins the group. And apparently Gadget joins as well. Meg says, alright, let's go, Gadget. Gadget says, Roger. Apparently they don't fight because they didn't get in my party. Whatever. Alright, so we got Megan Gadget. Let's see. So I guess I'm going back to the Kobold Village. Bob says, "What's your business with me?" I don't know. I say join our group. He says, "I won't join you. It'll never happen." Okay, whatever. I guess I'm supposed to be looking for Hicks and Tenagar. Let's see if we can find them. These are just all puppy people. Puppy people? Puppy people. Have you ever seen puppy people? I've seen puppy people. Look at all the puppy people. They're like people, but puppies. Oh my. Anyways. Oh god. Where the heck are these people I'm supposed to be finding? They're hiding. It's weird because, like, sometimes I'll just walk in and out of a village and then they just, like, random people that weren't there before just show up and start, like, making cutscenes happen. Alright. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna leave from the other angle and see if that fixes it up. Well, whatever. I'm gonna skip that since I'm not finding these people anywhere. Maybe more time needs to pass before they get to the Kobold Village. Because I know I talked to them semi-recently. Let's see. Yeah, that's okay. I don't mind saving it for later, since I can't figure out what the way is to make him show up. Plus, it seems like a really long side quest. And I'm like, we can do that later. Let me just check one thing really quick. I guess I can check Lake West again. And they're definitely not here anymore. So let's check that one more time. Yeah, whatevs. Let's just get back out of here then. Oh, I don't think that was Lake West though. Jeez, I'm getting all messed up here. Well, if they're still here... whatevs. Yeah. I'm just gonna progress the plot and go from there, I guess. I just need to optimize my party first. Alrighty, let's see. We'll keep Wakaba. Alrighty. Oops. Whatevs. Let's see. True Holy. He has that crazy speed. Let's do that. I want Luke for sure. Nanami, wherever she's hiding. Alrighty, so I need... Gosh, I can't even remember who I had in there before. I want to see what that rune is.
Oh, shoot. Come on. What's this one?
Yeah.
What? That's a bunch of bullshit.
I guess I'll just hold on to that for now. If you got disconnected, don't worry, I haven't been doing anything. I just organized my party really quick. I think I have to proceed with the plot. So, we need to go to the war room or whatever. Flick says you're finally here. Shu says we've been waiting for you, Lord Bunny. Victor says, what's the bad news you promised yesterday? Shu says Greenhill has fallen to Highland. Victor says not again. Flick says Greenhill is lost, but how did they take Greenhill while most of their forces were in Two River? Apple says the troops that captured Greenhill apparently number only 5,000 men. Victor says, wait a second, you can't be serious. Greenhill's got to have at least 7,000 soldiers of its own. You're saying they couldn't defeat a force of 5K? Shu says, I have no idea what tactics they used, but they must have been brilliant. Their commander is apparently the leader of Highland's 4th Army, and Salon's replacement. This is not a person to be taken lightly. Victor says, what should we do? We can't just stand back and watch. Shu says, even with the help of the Two River forces, our army doesn't have enough manpower to retake Greenhill. Flick says, are we giving up? Shu says, it appears we'll have to. However, we will get the acting mayor of Greenhill, Teresa, to safety. Victor says, Teresa? Why, I'm surprised to hear a realist like you say such a thing. Shu says, the true mayor of Greenhill, Alec Wisemail, has been seriously ill for many years. Therefore, the handling of the city's affairs has fallen to Teresa. In this capacity, she has gained immense popularity and has become something of an icon among Greenhill's citizens. If we can get Teresa out of Greenhill, we can expect the cooperation of the populace when the time comes to retake the city. Likewise, it will simply create more problems for us if the Highland Army is able to keep her under their thumb. Flick says, I see, so Teresa is a major morale booster for the people of Greenhill. So then how are we going to bust her out? Shu says, Greenhill is essentially a college town, and students from countries all over the continent come to study there. I don't think the Highland Army's occupation will stop that. Therefore, Lord Bunny and a few others will sneak into the city, pose as students, and rescue Teresa. As for how to get in, Fitcher, I'll leave that to you. Fitcher says, me, sir? Yes, I suppose I can. I've got a lot of friends in Greenhill. I'll work something out. Whew! I'm worked too hard. When will I be able to get some rest? Nanami says, alright, let's go. Victor says, wait a second. Who said you could come? Pilika says nothing. Victor says, wait. Fitcher says, whew, it doesn't matter how many come, since you're meant to be students. Also, only you youngsters should go. It'll make things look less suspicious. Shu says, Flick, I want you to go with Lord Bunny. Flick says, me? Shu says, you'll be their bodyguard and their leader. Flick says, me, their leader? Nanami says, yay, Teacher Flick. Okay. Flick says, please, just don't call me teacher. Anyways, Pilika joins, Flick joins, Nanami joins. Shu says, Lord Bunny, please select your members, as Fitcher said. Only those of appropriate school age should go. Also, once you enter Greenhill, you will not be able to change your members, so choose carefully. Okay. Let's do... Who else was I going to use? Oh, that's the only people that can go. Okay. Let's see. Let's do that then. And actually, Luke can stay in the back. And that'll be just fine. Fitcher says we leave for Greenhill immediately. After you finished preparations, meet us at the Greenhill gates. Okay. Shu says, Lord Bunny, Greenhill is north of Two River. Please be careful. So we need to re-equip ourselves a little bit there.